Absolutely. Smart auto technology is something that we are very, very excited about here at Samsung, and we're so happy to be here at PMA, being able to show so many of these people just what this function does. I have a board here. It's kind of funny that I have this board, but check it out. This is our smart auto technology. Some competitors have 3, 4, maybe 5 different settings, optimized settings on their cameras. We have 11 optimized settings. What this does is it takes the guesswork out of getting the right exposure and the right focus in the right scenario. Many people use these point and shoot cameras and they're not really sure. There's so many functions it can get very confusing on what to do, but the smart auto evaluates the situation automatically and comes up with the perfect settings for whatever you need. So for instance, one of these situations here, let's say macro. Let's say you're into macro photography and you like to take pictures of little bugs. You like to take pictures of little bugs or flowers, things like that. So instead of going into your camera to set the setting, once you are on the smart auto feature, as soon as you move your camera into position to shoot, it already knows to switch to macro automatically without you ever having to touch it. It's a great scenario. Another situation is a backlit portrait situation. Let's say there's a subject and there's a bright window behind them, or perhaps even the sun is behind them. Well, if you don't have the smart auto on, a lot of times your exposure is off because it's so bright that the subject ends up coming out very dark. And some people don't know that they need to turn on the fill flash in order to compensate for that. But guess what? Our smart auto knows to do that for them automatically. So not only does it have the face detection, so it focuses on the face, but then it looks at the situation and it's able to do fill flash in order to come out with a great picture. So there's so many functions. We're very excited to present it here on behalf of Samsung and everyone, and we're just excited here at PMA to get our hands on this and really show people what we can do. So it's awesome.